Scott Rickenbach, DocSports. Friday, November the 14th, college football action. Yes, Friday night lights. We're going to talk about some football here between Minnesota and Oregon. I've got a free pick for you on this. And guys, last weekend from Friday through Monday, so we're talking football and some hockey free picks were in there as well. I went a combined 7-0 with these free pick videos. So hang on for another free pick for you that will hopefully be a nice winner to kick off another big weekend. I also crushed it with my premium pick action again last weekend. So hang on for more information on that, as well as this free pick on Minnesota, Oregon, which I'm going to tell you the line at the time of this recording is Oregon favored by 25.5 with a total of 44.5. And also I'm going to be talking to you about the first half of this game. So I want to mention that the spread on the first half is around a 13.5 and an over-under of 23.5. Those are the first half numbers. More on that in just a moment with a free pick. And speaking of free, this is free to get premium picks, guys. A free 60 at DocSports. Yes, just go to DocSports.com/free60. You will get a free $60 account, and that will get you premium pick action from the capper or cappers of your choice. It's available to all new customers. And again, free $60 worth of premium picks. And speaking of premium picks and weekend success, guys, for the second straight week in NFL, I was perfect. I went 4-0 2 weeks ago. Then I went 5-0 last weekend. 9-0 NFL run entering this weekend. 9-0, and also going even further back, it's 15-2 in NFL. I'm on fire right now, including college football top games, the best of the best, 7 units and above. Those are hitting 86% dating back to mid-September. So make sure you're on board for this weekend football action, and we're going to look to jumpstart your weekend with a free winner here, hopefully free winner on this Minnesota-Oregon matchup. Now, I want to mention that at the time of this recording, using FanDuel as an example, the line at FanDuel at the time I'm making this recording on the first half has Oregon favored by 13.5. Now they are juiced, but let's talk about this Minnesota-Oregon matchup and which way to go in the first half. So Minnesota is off of a bye week, but guys, they are 0-3 on the road this season, and the 3 losses were by a combined score of 110-20. Oregon is 8-1 this season, including 4-1 at home, and they allowed a total of only 30 points in those 4 wins. So that's an average of 7.5 points per game. They are off of a tight, hard-fought win at Iowa, but now they're back home. They should roll to another big home win here. 3 of their 4 home wins this season have been by a margin of at least 34 points. However, I'm never a big fan of laying big points, whether it's college or NFL. I just don't like laying huge points. So in this case, I'm going to look at the first half on this game. At the time of this recording, Oregon minus 13.5 and a price in the minus 130 range. So we have to lay a little bit of juice to have that 13.5. But I look for Oregon to win this in the first half be ahead at the halftime by at least 14 points in this one. I look for them to jump out and really get to a big lead here. I just don't want to get backdoored in the second half, as that can happen when you're laying big points. So I'm going to lay it in the first half here. I do think Oregon's home dominance is going to continue. Minnesota's road struggles continue. They just can't score enough to keep up here. And Oregon should be ahead by 14 or more at the half. Let's lay the 13.5 on the Ducks with the first half line. And this one, that's your free pick for Friday night football. Also free, don't forget about the free 60. One more free thing that's important, subscribe to the videos here. You can do that for free. Be a subscriber at the DocSports YouTube channel. That way you'll get notified every time we post new content here, including free picks. And I'm looking for another big weekend, not only with my red hot premium picks, but also these free picks. Again, went 7-0 last weekend from Friday to Monday. We're looking for another big weekend of free pick action. Guys, I do my best to give you winners here, not just throwing these picks out as freebies. This is stuff, there's a lot of research and hard work that goes into providing this free pick information, guys. I want to win for you, whether it's free picks or premium picks. Remember, though, those are my best bets. Get those at my page, Scott Rickenbach at DocSports. That's where you can get my premium picks. Join me this weekend for another big weekend. I'm wishing you, as always, the best of luck.